What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Open Mind. Hope y'all having a good and blessed week. Good and blessed October. It's my birthday month. Just celebrated my birthday October 4th. I made it to 37. Pushing 40. Almost there. I made it to 37. So got some things to be thankful for. You know, my kids, my wife, family. Just us. You know, nothing depressing. Had a good weekend. But I just wanted to get a little bit of peace in my mind on some things, couple of things, and then cut the video short. And I don't want to be too long-winded with this. But this video is for my people, my black people. I'm a little confused, and I'm sure a lot of us in the black community are, but probably don't know how to articulate the question or articulate the feeling. But I'm going to articulate it as best I can without naming any names, because if I try to name names, I'll probably be talking for like 3 hours just naming names alone, not even getting to the meat of the subject. But I want to talk about this fake activism. And I was gonna like frame the narrative of it being online activism, but it's not even online activism to me. It's just fake activism in the black community, period, in the real world. The online fake activism is fake in of itself because it's online. But the whole mentality of being a black activist or pumping your fists or what y'all say, stay on code, which I wish somebody would explain that fucking phrase to me. Like, what does it fucking mean to stay on code? That's like, you can't even Google stay on code and get a fucking like explanation for it that's to do with black people. So it's a term that it's been thrown around in the black community, online, in black families, in black circles, when y'all interacting. But as the people who use this term, stay on code, black people, they cut their video off, their podcast off, or if you're in a face talk and they walk away from you, y'all part ways and they don't do any type of activism for real, for real. For example, you got any random YouTube channel that's trying to get a black audience, probably a black guy or black girl, or a black guy and a black girl, 2 black guys, 2 black girls. It's just a YouTube channel where if you scroll down the list of their videos, you'll see a lot of black talk about black versus white people shit, calling out white people on this, calling out white people on that. Black people is being unjustly treated, unfairly treated. The injustice of black people. Not that any of these things aren't true. It's one thing to say the sky is blue, but that's like Captain Obvious. You understand? So to say that there's injustice in the black community is one thing, but what are you doing about it? Are you active in your community, in your local community, where you're going down to City Hall and protesting the police department in your community? The county that you live in right now, you listening, you black, and maybe you are a YouTube channel who got a big following, but come down here in the gutter with all the rest of us with the small followers, try to listen and see what we talking about so you can try to pluck our ideas and put them on your platform. I know what the fuck y'all be doing. Y'all be lurking through these little small channels who ain't got a big following, listening to the shit they talking about. Maybe they put a video up, maybe they did something dope, and they ain't got a big following, so you pluck that shit and make it your idea. But since they can't prove that they came up with the idea first, it's your word against theirs. I know the shit y'all be doing. So I know y'all motherfuckers listening to this video. So since you listening to this video, are you really active in your community with the shit that you talking about out of your mouth on your microphone? When you get on the internet, whether it be IG Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Patreon Live, whatever the fuck the platforms is, because I don't have all of these platforms. I only have YouTube. I don't even fuck with Facebook. I don't even know how to use IG Live. So, but I follow a lot of people who do. I follow a lot of black celebrities, black YouTubers, black content creators. I'm a black person. I like black shit. But when it comes to that activism shit, y'all motherfuckers fake. I'm just going to come out and say it. Because I said at the top of the video, it's hard for a lot of people to articulate how they're feeling when it comes to the black community and this activism shit. And I'm using the term activism that's broad. You can put a lot of different shit, a lot of different tree branches on the activism. So there's no one form. This is just the category or the topic that I'm talking about. Whether you pointing out injustice in the black community, whether you pointing out, disenfranchisement, pointing out racism, bigotry, whatever you pointing out in the black community and you black and you want to compare it to the privileged white people and shit, right? What are you doing actively? Because we talk about activism. What are you actively doing in your community to affect the change that you bitching about on your channel, on your microphone, in front of that camera you sit in front of? Y'all motherfuckers sit up here and edit videos, put music on these videos, graphics, shit jumping around. Not that the video production is whack, great video production, but the subject matter is bullshit. And why is it bullshit? Because I don't never see none of you motherfuckers in public. Some of y'all motherfuckers right here in Houston with me. I'll be out in Houston every day ripping and running. Every motherfucking day I'm been in these corners, hitting these Houston streets if I'm not at work. I'm out. Shopping, because I'm a father. I got kids. My kids is in activities. You know what I'm saying? My babies is, even though they out of school, even though they at school, when they get out of school, still they got shit they got to do. So I'm always ripping and running. Leaving work to go do something, go pick a kid up from school to go back to work. Leaving work on my lunch break to go pick my kids up, to take them home, to go back to my lunch break. Understand me? So I'm saying I don't see none of y'all motherfuckers who I listen to on YouTube in real life. Yeah, you could post all the pictures up of yourself at somebody's bar, or what you say you was at an event, but I do not never run into none of y'all motherfuckers. And some of y'all actually right here in Texas, in Houston with me. Never see y'all motherfuckers. Try to set up to where I can meet y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ain't out here active. Y'all not. Y'all just not. You just got a following on your internet station. Whatever internet platform you on. You got a big following, so you log into that and you interact with people. You don't interact with real life people. So how the fuck y'all activists? What the fuck does it even mean to stay on code? What the fuck is that? And let me be clear, I'm not a fucking coon. I'm just as black as anybody listening that's black. But at the same time, I ain't for the bullshit. I hear all of the shit y'all be talking about. I watched this one dude video. I can't even think of the dude name right now because I unsubscribed to his fucking channel after he did this shit. He going in on AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. He grabbed some sound bites from, and this is, his video is kind of what prompted me to even do this video, because if I can remember the dude's name, I would say his name, for example, because I'm not scared to say nobody's names. I just think it's kind of, it's a little redundant because there's so many different people that do this. But he was talking about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and how she ain't really for black people. She kind of for her people or some shit. The narrative he was trying to paint was that he grabbed some sound bites. Somebody asked AOC about reparations, and I didn't like her motherfucking response either. But at the same time, she's only been in office for 9 fucking months. She going up against Mitch McConnell every fucking day trying to can't no Democrat get nothing passed while Mitch McConnell in office. So to try to pick and poke at AOC or any motherfucking member of the Democratic Party that may or may not be pulling their weight while they elected, if you ain't coming down on Mitch McConnell, you really being disingenuous anyway. But I don't necessarily like AOC's response to reparations either. But at the same time, I don't expect AOC to even have the mindset of reparations because she's a Latino person. So her first priority is Latinos. There's nothing wrong with that, black people. That's the point I'm trying to make. The reason I brought up AOC, and some of y'all niggas on these channels trying to tear her down like she a bad person and she cooning, and no, it's not about cooning. If y'all get your asses out and vote for your skin color and put your skin color in office, what do our skin color do when they get in office? Most of the time, a black politician he coons all the way the fuck out and turn his back or her back on they fucking people. Not all of them. But a lot of black politicians in major important sectors of the country ran for election, got elected, then do shit for the black community. Y'all YouTube videos ain't talking about none of them motherfuckers. You picking on AOC. Now, I can spit out some political names, some black politicians who ain't doing shit for black folks. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, I live in Houston, Texas, but I'm from Detroit. We had black mayors in Detroit. Understand me? Black people didn't do well under these black mayors and shit. Mayors of Chicago. We've had black mayors and black officials and black high government officials who look at Clarence Thomas. I mean, come on. I can go on about a black politician who ran for office, got elected, and didn't do shit for black folks. But you on your YouTube channel talking about AOC, she Latino, she not really for black folks and reparations, no vote, stay on cold black people. Y'all make me fucking sick with that bullshit. Double talking out your ass bullshit on your YouTube channel, but I don't never see y'all motherfuckers out here in these streets. Not that I'm an activist. I never claimed to be a fucking activist. I just like to follow behind somebody who is active and got some money and got some type of pull, and I'll just join in and be a part of the activism, but it's got to be real and tangible. I'm not finna march just for nothing. I got a job. I got shit to do. They ain't getting paid for this bullshit. So if I'm gonna put my motherfucking fist, it better be something in it for me. Or if it's not something in it for me, at least let it be real and not just some bullshit for some attention. It's like you really don't give a fuck about police brutality, but you're going to jump on the police brutality bandwagon because you black and you're going to rally black people up, collect a bunch of donations and come up fucking missing. See, that's the vibe y'all give me. I can't really accuse all y'all this because I don't really know 100% what the fuck y'all do. But I do know this, I don't see y'all motherfuckers. I see you more on the internet than I will ever see you in person. First of all, if you can spit out 5 or 6 YouTube videos in a day, you ain't got no fucking job, period. You don't have no job where you punch a clock. Now, you might be getting money somehow. Not just you're not getting any money from somewhere, but you don't go to nobody's job site building, corporation building, and put no hours in because you can sit up and put up and edit. Not only are you putting out 3-4 videos a day, you got the time to sit up and edit each one of them videos. As I sit here and edit this video, as I speak to y'all, it's taking me 2.5 hours to edit this fucking video right here that I'm speaking on. 2.5 fucking hours. And when I'm done editing this motherfucker and get it all nice and the sound quality pretty good with a nice little thumbnail, you see my thumbnail on the background, that's it. Took me 2 hours to do this shit. 2 fucking hours just to do this little punk ass video. Y'all videos got graphics and all type of nice shit going on in the video. Took you longer than 2 hours to do that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn job, man. You ain't got none. So people like me who got 2 fucking jobs with kids that go to school that need to be picked up because they can't ride the bus because we out of the school bus zone. They live too close to the school to catch the bus. So I gotta go pick their ass up and drop them off. With a schedule like mine, I cannot possibly put out 5 videos on YouTube a day. It's impossible for me to do that. So those of you who are doing this shit, and then when you come on this video talking activism, pump your fist, stay on cold black, all that bullshit y'all be talking, y'all making me fucking sick. Y'all not affecting no change. Y'all not making no differences. Y'all not even, all y'all doing is collecting fucking donation money, putting that shit in your pocket, and probably paying your bills and feeding yourself and traveling and eating off that money. I remember, like, if you scroll down my video timeline, I got some Umar Johnson video. I was giving Umar Johnson some heat like a year and a half ago. I think I'm thinking about 2 or 3 Umar Johnson videos where I'm calling him a snake oil salesman and he ain't shit and taking people money. But then I sat back and I stopped fucking with Umar. I stopped speaking his name and shit. Stop fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. I got to that point. But when you sit back, it's a lot of Umar Johnsons out here. As far as the building of the school, that's his plight. His plight was building the school and he never got it built. Y'all plight is some other shit. But just like him, y'all collecting donations and putting it in your pocket and not really doing anything for the fucking community. You come to the community, ask the community to donate to you, but you don't even give back to the community. Motherfuckers can't inbox you, can't call you, and if they can call you, you're not going to answer the phone. You're not going to be available for the very community who you siphoning money from. You too fucking busy to even talk to the people who donate to your fucking channel. I'm speaking this shit. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all followers have donated 20s and 30s and 50s and 100s and 20s and 30s and 50s and 100s, PayPal, Super Chat, Patreon, Cash App, all different sources of ways to give y'all money. Them motherfuckers don't even know some of y'all government names. I know your YouTube name. I know your YouTube tag. I don't even know your fucking government name, but I'm supposed to give you my money and you're supposed to be an activist. You asking me for donations on your channel. You got a link for me to donate some money to your channel because today's topic is some activism and power to the people and Amber Geiger didn't get a good trial, all this bullshit, which I agree. I agree that trial with Amber Geiger was some bullshit, but what I'm saying is y'all pumping y'all fists with this activism shit. Taking money from the community. I mean, dismissing people who ain't talking black talk. Everybody's a coon that ain't talking like you talking, but you taking money from the fucking black community, putting it in your fucking pocket, buying yourself nice shoes, nice clothes, paying your bills, not working for nobody. Some of y'all videos be like, yeah, a job is slavery and blah, blah, blah. And y'all need to do this. Y'all need to learn how to code. And because if you don't learn how to code, black people, you're going to get left behind. All this bullshit y'all be talking, right? But donate to my channel. Click that super chat. Donate. Give me some PayPal money, right? We got a job. We are the slaves going in punching the clock. You refuse to punch the clock, but you'll let us go punch that clock and give you the fucking money. Fuck you. How about that? And I'm saying that shit real talk because as I listen to and follow and subscribe to all of the black YouTube, I don't see none of you motherfuckers. I don't see you in person. A politician, you can see that politician in person. A politician running for office, oh, they coming to the neighborhood. You might not never see him after that. But they come in, you can touch these, you shake these people's hand, take pictures with them. Talk directly to them, not over the phone, not through a text, not through a tweet, not through a post, but to their face. Face to face with the politician, face to face with the city hall people, face to face with the city council. You can talk to these people. And not that all of them is corrupt. There's some good politicians out here. I say that because I probably see at least one politician a month just at the grocery store. I run into somebody who is in the Harris County political system, local politics, right? You might see a DA, you might see a judge, you might see shit, I saw the mayor the other day. Can't remember. I don't know. It wasn't the grocery store, but I saw the mayor, and he didn't have an entourage. I think he was with his wife, but he had like a couple other people with him. I don't think them was his kids though, because they was adults. But it could have been his kids. I don't know that man like that. I just saw the mayor of Houston. Just saw him out. Wasn't really doing nothing like super important. Just happened to just be out that day. It was a Sunday. I can't remember what Sunday it was. A few people walked up to the mayor and they was having a conversation. I was just walking by, and I just, well, how you doing, brother? And I kept going because I ain't want to crowd the man. Look, whoever the first person was that he was talking to, he seemed like he was kind of like agitated anyway, like he was trying to finish what he was doing, and that person was disturbing whatever the fuck he was doing. I peeped his vibe, so I just kept walking. But it's just the simple fact that I actually saw the mayor of Houston just out in public. Just saw him. Really wasn't doing, he wasn't even dressed up. He had a white shirt on, button up, no tie, with some dress pants. I'm assuming that woman was his wife. That could have just been some people he knew. I don't know. I know I saw the mayor of Houston, and it was on a Sunday. Just out, because I was out, mayor was out. Y'all motherfuckers who actually live here in Houston, I see your ass online. Some of y'all don't even see your damn face online. You can go to any of my social media sites where right here on YouTube and on IG, you can see my fucking face. I'm not hiding my face because I ain't hiding shit. I don't need to hide nothing. I'm not scared of shit. I'm not worrying about nobody fucking with me. Y'all motherfuckers hiding your damn face. We don't know your government name. Not that I need to know all your personal info, but if you're the person I'm supposed to be following because you the activist and you got all the following, I should be able to know some personal information about you if I'm giving you my money. You ain't selling me no merchandise. I'm not buying anything from you. I'm just donating to you because I'm a supporter, but I don't know who the fuck you is. Who the fuck are you? What's your name? I mean, y'all such activists, right? Got the scoop and got digging up all the dirt on everybody. Celebrities, politicians, cops, anybody that's dirty, y'all got them on display. Stay on code, black people. But who the fuck are you talking? Who are you? What's your name? Not your YouTube name, not your motherfucking fake ass screen name. Who the fuck are y'all motherfuckers? Telling me how the fuck to think, what I'm supposed to donate to, stay on code, black people. Fuck y'all motherfuckers with that bullshit, bro. Y'all fake as hell. And I'm about tired of it. I know the black man got it hard in the United States. Fuck, the black man got it hard all over the world. I'm aware of it. I don't need y'all to keep telling me every fucking day I log into YouTube, the black man got it hard, the white man got his foot in our necks. Once again, people, black people, injustice in the black community. And then nightfall come. You go to bed. You wake up. You check YouTube. One more video about black people getting fucked over by the white people again. Y'all motherfuckers are so goddamn depressing, it makes me fucking sick. It's redundant. I am fully fucking aware that there's racism in America, there's racism in the world, that the ruling class is more than likely not black, there's disenfranchisement, discrimination, and all type of bigotry going on around me as a black person. I'm more likely to get pulled over and harassed by the police than a white person. I'm aware of all of the fucking statistics, yet still I rise. Rest in peace to fucking Maya Angelou. In spite of all of this shit y'all keep talking about, stay on code, black people, the black man, the white man, all this bullshit y'all talk on y'all fucking channels, still I fucking rise. Because I wake up to be at peace and joy every day. I don't wake up to know what's the next black person that just got fucked over? What's the next black celebrity that just lost today? and ain't doing really shit important but flossing they fucking money. That's the type of bullshit y'all fucking sit up and talk about for clicks and views. Sat up there, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers sat up there and tried to make it seem like the Joshua Brown dude who was the homeboy, the neighbor of Botham Jean, got killed. It's a conspiracy to silence him. Dumbasses, the motherfucker already testified in court. His testimony was part of the tool used to even sentence that bitch. What the fuck y'all didn't do was research. The dude got shot because he had previous beef that didn't have shit to do with Botham Jean or Amber Geiger. But because he got shot and killed, he happened to testify in this case. And after the testimony, she gets locked up, he gets killed. Automatic conspiracy. The white man trying to kill the black man and trying to silence him. Silence him? He already fucking testified. What y'all didn't do, black people, y'all didn't do research. If you done the research on Joshua Brown, you would see that he was about to testify in a whole nother case dealing with some shit from his past. Somebody he knew that had already previously shot him. And he was supposed to testify against that guy to make sure that guy goes to jail. So if there was conspiracy to silence him, it was to silence him in that case, which was another black man that was involved. He had beef with another black man. Joshua Brown, a black man, had beef with another black man. And that black man had him killed so that he couldn't tell on him. And y'all put the videos out, swear up and down the police department killed Joshua Brown. Trying to get them goddamn clicks and views, trying to tell us how the white man has got his foot in our neck and the black man is disenfranchised, stay on code black people. We need to call out injustice. You niggas make me fucking sick. With your depressing ass fucking videos every fucking day on YouTube, every fucking day on Facebook Live, every fucking day on IG Live. Y'all fucking depressing. Damn it. Do y'all have any joy? I'm supposed to donate my money to y'all motherfuckers' channels because y'all black activists, even though you don't call yourselves black activists per se, you might not term it that way. But if you scroll down y'all fucking video archives, y'all on some black activism bullshit. You ain't gotta claim activism. I'm gonna call it what the fuck it is. I'm just calling a spade a fucking spade. And I don't need to name no fucking names. Everybody that participates online in black activism, y'all some bullshit. Because I don't never see y'all motherfuckers in person. Never. Never ran into none of you motherfuckers. And I'm out here in these motherfuckers. I'm out here all the time. Because I work 2 jobs and I rip and run with my children, picking them up, dropping them off, ripping and running. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a family man. And as a family man, you ain't sitting up in the goddamn house. Everybody got something to do. I got teenage kids, not babies, not little bitty toddlers. I got teenage kids. All of my kids is double-digit age. No single-digit children. These kids is active and expensive. Don't have the time that y'all motherfuckers got to be activists online. But I'm going to say this, though. Not that anybody gives a fuck about what I think. But as I actually do talk to people in person who y'all don't know, I'm going to say what I'm saying on this video right now to people directly to their face. To ignore activism if it's fake. Take your ass to that voting booth. I would prefer you vote for Andrew Yang. You can vote whoever the fuck you want to vote for. Just register to vote, black person, and focus on the political climate. And anybody that's telling you that the presidential election is not as important as the local election is on some bullshit, misinformed political knowledge. That's bullshit. The presidential election is very fucking important. Whoever the president is going to affect your life for the next 4 years. It's going to affect you. And people who say it doesn't, they just egotistical, think they know everything, They got a following, you don't. So what I said is what I said. And if you don't agree with my narrative, get the fuck off my channel. That is the ego on damn near every fucking YouTube fucking platform. If you are not kissing the ass of the host of the channel, they ain't gonna let you call in a fucking show. You can't call and disagree with these motherfuckers. You can't tell these people about themselves and tell them the mistakes they make. They will dismiss you, block you, even roast you on their channel. But that doesn't mean that everything you said was wrong. It's just that you called them out on their fucking show. You was live. You got on that mic and said some real shit, and they wasn't here. Not on my damn show. I'm calling my motherfucking show that bullshit. We ain't gonna we don't tolerate disrespect on this. It ain't disrespect. It's just calling you on your shit. If you got something wrong and you got an audience, and this audience believes the shit that you say out your fucking mouth, then you're responsible for the information you put out. Because if you confusing the minds of young black people or just black people, period, but the bullshit you spewing on your channel, you're just as responsible or you're no different than the motherfucking bigots and the racist white people that you keep talking about on your channel. You basically became like the racist white person, just in reverse. When I listen to a lot of y'all motherfuckers talk on these mics, listen to a lot of y'all motherfuckers, watch y'all on your cameras, on your YouTube videos. I watch your facial expressions, all of that shit. A lot of y'all fake black activists, online activists, are just as bad, if not the same or worse, than the racist, bigoted, evil white men that you keep talking about. You've become like them, but you're just not directing it at them. Your personality, your energy, your speech, your fucking framing of the narrative, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, the way y'all motherfuckers do business behind the scenes, how y'all get down business-wise. Y'all ain't got, it's like y'all don't have no friends. That's how evil white men do. They all stab each other in the fucking back. It's always about $1. All that, the rich white circles, they do not trust each other. They all ain't shit. They might have the cigars hanging out their mouth. They might be at the little cabaret. Living rich life, doing rich nigga shit. Rich white people, evil white people shit. But them motherfuckers stab each other in the back at the first sign of blood. And y'all do the same shit. Fake black activism. I mean, do I need to mention Al Sharpton's name? Jesse Jackson's name? These are old niggas, old guard that's about to die here, because them old men. But y'all, some of their nephews and grandsons and grandnieces and nieces and shit, nephews, grandkids, sons, y'all the generation coming after these coon-ass motherfuckers, and y'all just younger versions of them. Y'all the 2019 version of Jesse Jackson, 2019 version of Al Sharpton, 2019 version of all of the coonery and slavery that went on. It was the field niggas and the house niggas. Y'all some descendants of house niggas. The black people on YouTube, they got the following, they got all of the fucking traction in the platforms, are descendants of house nigga slaves. Because y'all just the 2019 version of the black slave catcher that helped the white slave catchers catch black slaves. Cause and Harriet Tubman blew a lot of y'all niggas' brains the fuck out, leading the caravan to the fucking Underground Railroad, ratting out Harriet Tubman and shit, and she put a bullet in your fucking ass and the whole caravan, white caravan you came with to try to get these slaves. Had troops set up. Set traps for y'all niggas, was waiting on y'all asses to come to the Underground Railroad. Fucked y'all up. And the black motherfucker who tried to rat out Harriet Tubman got it the worst. She strung his ass up. Fucked him up bad, made an example out of his ass. And y'all just a descendant of the motherfucker who tried to betray Harriet Tubman. Y'all just descendants. He had kids and he was a slave too before they freed him. And he became a slave catcher. Before he became a slave catcher, he had to lay down and have sex with a lot of different women to make babies. Whether he liked it or not, they were breeding us like motherfucking animals. So them babies grew up and had babies, and them babies grew up and had babies, and y'all fucking descendants of fucking slave catchers. With the way y'all talk, the way y'all move behind the scenes, the fake activism, the narrative, the subject, black people stay on code. Fuck y'all with that bullshit. Because y'all asses is not staying on fucking code. The only code you motherfuckers live by is money. If it ain't about $1, free money, because donations is free money. And there's another thing. Speaking of free money, one thing on Andrew Yang before I get up out of here. A lot of y'all black YouTube channels got the nerve to say that the freedom dividend is a fucking handout. But when your video ends and you click the down arrow in the description box and scroll, you'll see 5 or 6 different links to give you some fucking free money. PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, to name a few. Link under the description box of your fucking video of you saying Andrew Yang's freedom dividend is a handout, no reparations, no vote, but give me $1. Donate to my channel. What do I get if I donate? Shit, nothing. Thanks for your support. That's all the fuck you gonna get when you give a fucking donation. No different than the church. You go to the church, put some money in the collection plate, fall on hard times. You cannot go to that fucking church and ask that church to help you out of them hard times. They just not gonna do it. Because it's a fucking business. It's a business of taking people's money, finessing them out of their money, and not giving them shit in return. Because when you spend your money, you expect something in return. It's like a purchase. You go to the store, you put $20 on the fucking counter, whatever you can purchase for $20, unless you got another 20, you can't get but $20 worth of shit. But you expect to walk out that store with $20 worth of shit, whatever the fuck it is. But you cannot go into a church and put $20 in a collection plate every week of your life. 52 weeks out the year, 20 times 52, however the fuck that is. And you fall on hard times as a black person, you cannot go to that church that you donated all them tithes and offerings to help you out of hard times. And if you can, it ain't but 6 or 7 of them motherfucking churches in the whole United States. If it's some churches out there that actually do financially help people that's on hard times, it ain't very many of them. It's more crooked ass fucking churches than it is good standing churches. The average fucking church is just snatching money from the members coming to that motherfucker, and any of them members fall on any type of financial hard time, whether it be a funeral service, a surgery, cancer, whatever the fuck it is, that church ain't giving a dime. No fucking money from the church's bank account to help your black ass, but you better come pay your tithes and offerings to this church. Y'all YouTube motherfuckers ain't no different. So how can you say out your mouth on your YouTube channel that Andrew Yang wants to give you a handout? That's some bullshit. He's not a good candidate. But you, the very motherfucker who says that, has a link under the video asking for free money. Again, I say, this activism shit is fake as fuck. Y'all on that bullshit. And I'm sure a lot of people agree with me. I'm not going to say no names because it's just too many of you motherfuckers. But what I will do is unsubscribe so I can get this bullshit off my motherfucking timeline on my YouTube. I'm tired of seeing y'all fake activism bullshit, but I'll never see y'all motherfuckers in person. I ain't scared to meet nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. If I done donated some money to you because I believe in your message and I never see you in person, I can't get my money back, but I'm going to stop fucking with you because I see how fake you are. This is a job for you. You ain't got no job. You just hustling people dollars and playing on their fucking emotions with some fake black activism bullshit. Coming into the community, snatching money out the community, not putting it back to the community. All the fuck y'all doing is buying yourself new equipment to make better videos. That's all the fuck y'all doing. Y'all not really doing shit with this money that y'all getting for y'all videos. Y'all not. You might sell merchandise here and there, but the bulk of your money ain't coming from the sale of your merchandise. The bulk of y'all niggas YouTube money is coming from them super chats and them donations and PayPal. Y'all ain't selling that much merchandise to be able to justify spending that money on splurging it on shit that you ain't got no business splurging it on. Y'all grown ass men and women refuse to go punch a clock and put a job application in somewhere because a job is beneath you. But yet I could take my black ass to work, punch a clock, deal with some bullshit boss, and get you the hard-earned money that I work, and I done had to deal with the bullshit boss. Y'all say on your channel, I'm not dealing with no bullshit ass fucking boss breathing down my neck. I'm a boss myself. I'm a boss. I'm own my own business. I'm a boss, right? That's what y'all say. But I can take my ass down to work, deal with that bullshit boss, get the paycheck for my troubles and all of my hardship at the job, and give you the money? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Because I don't have a problem donating. I got a problem with egotistical, pompous, arrogant, / lazy motherfuckers. Arrogant, pompous, I know it all. You can't tell me shit. You beneath me. You broke. You ain't got no money. Get out of my face. What kind of clout you got? What's, you all of this criteria to just have a conversation with you. But at the same time, you fucking lazy. And all you do is hustle people through donations. Donations is a hustle. And on that note, I'm gone. Happy birthday to me. Shout out to the Libras, because this whole month is my birthday. October 4th, 82, I was born ready. Creator bless y'all. Get money. Deuces.